Hello grade 3, this is the big quiz. We've been talking about this now for 2 weeks. We've talked about it in the live meetings on Google Chat, haven't we? Now it is time to do it. Now in this lesson we are going to look one more time at the things you need to know. Now in this lesson, this video, I have not looked at the words, the 6 words for Unit 5 and Unit 6. I'm not going to ask you to look at these again. You should know these, okay? So we're not going to practice the objects, we're not going to practice the adjectives. You should know these. What we are going to look at are the words in the questions and how the questions work, how we ask them and how we answer them. So this lesson is about looking at Unit 5 and 6 so that you can answer the big quiz, okay? So you will need a pencil and an eraser for the big quiz. You will also need to download the answer sheet. Remember, you are going to write on this. You are not going to write on the test, okay? Everything goes here. You read the pages of the test, but you answer here, okay? Just like on your green card at school, yeah? You write your answers here. Okay, that's enough talking from me. Let's review Units 5 and Unit 6. Unit 5. Okay, so let's look at question number 1 for Unit 5. So the question word is. And then we need to ask about the people. So is he or is she? And then we need one more word. The adjective word. Is he tall? Is she young? Is he handsome? Now this question has 2 answers. What kind of question is this? It's a yes, no question. The answer must be yes or no. So let's ask another question. Is he handsome? Yes, he is. Is she old? No, she isn't. Now let's look at this. Oh, the people in the question are the same people in the answer. So that's something easy to remember for your answer. The question word is the answer word. They are the same. If the answer is no, then we just add nt to is. No, she isn't. Do you remember what the N''T means? It actually is 2 words that we have made into 1 word. Can you remember the 2 words? Is not. No, she is not. Okay. So this is our question number 1. Now let's practice this. I will show you some pictures and I want you to ask the question and then I want you to answer the question. Okay, let's try. So let's remind ourselves about question number 2. The question is what? That is our question word, what. So the question part is what does? Now, why do we say does? You should already know the next word. Right, we say does with he and she. So we know we are not talking about I, and we are not talking about you, and we're not talking about we, and we're not talking about they. We're talking about one person, a boy or a girl. So what does he or she, then what? Can you remember back to unit number 5? Look like. We're talking about their face. Yes? So the question is, what does he look like? What does she look like? Now we need to look at the answer. Okay, here's the answer. So we know the people in the question. The people are he or she. So we know the answer will be he or she, yes? So there is our first word for the answer, he or she. And then we say has, me has, not is, okay, not is, has, yes? Because the things on the face are objects, เป็นสิ่งของ yeah? So we say ของเธอ ของผู้ชาย yes? They're his or hers. So he has, she has, not she is. You cannot be long hair, can you? You cannot be long hair. เธอเป็นผมยาว เป็นผมยาว no. Okay, you must have it. มีผมยาว มีคราว มีหูใหญ่ไม่ใช่เป็นหูใหญ่ You are big ears? No. Has. Okay, so answer is he has, she has. If there is one and you can count it, remember, or an if there is one and you can count it, and it starts with a vowel. เสียงสระ okay, yes, an eye, an ear, สระ I, สระ ear, an elephant, สระ air, an orange, สระ o, an umbrella, สระ an. But always if there is one. So or an if there is one and you can count it. And then the adjective, long, short, tall, big, small, round, curly, straight, short, pink, blue, black, green, yellow. Okay, that's the adjective. And then the object, สิ่งของ eyes, nose, beard, freckles. Now, we don't always have an adjective. Freckles, we don't use adjectives. We don't say long freckles or big freckles. We just say he has freckles. Okay, that's it. Okay, that is our answer. He or she has, and then an adjective. He or she has long hair. สิ่งของนับได้ He or she has a beard. Okay, this is our answer to question number 2. Shall we practice? Unit 6. Okay, let's talk about plural nouns. A plural noun is a noun where there are two or more. But sometimes the noun can be the same word but mean different things, different objects. เข้าใจไหมครับ The word is the same but the สิ่งของ is different. Here we will look at 3 different things that use the same word. Now these are things, สิ่งของ okay, let's look. So this is a window. What's in the window? What makes the window? Glass. The stuff in the window is glass. Glass นับไม่ได้ So we say some. Remember the word some? Remember the fruit and vegetables? Some. Some glass. Now this is a glass. This is not glass in a window. It is a glass. What is glass? ภาษาไทยอะไร แก้วใช่ไหมครับ It is a glass. Now it is countable. นับได้ And we say a because there is one. It's countable. So if there are 2 or more, we have to put S. Now what about unit number 6? What are we looking at in unit number 6? Glasses. Glasses. Why do we say glasses? Why do we have ES? Because there are 2 eyes. There are two small windows that we can count. There is one window and there are two windows on your glasses. Okay, so these are a plural noun. We always say glasses. We never say glass for this object. Okay, even if we break it and cut it in half, we still say glasses. It is the name of this object. Okay, it is the name of this object. Now, here we have ES. Why? Because anything, any object that is spelled with the letters double S, that's SS, Sing Hong Sagot SS, we cannot put one more S when there are two or more. That would be silly, wouldn't it? SSS, or so we put ES. Okay, ES. Okay, so let's remind ourselves of the question. What is the question word? Whose. Now, what does whose mean? I can't remember. Oh, hello, Miss Oi. Miss Oi, what is whose in Thai? Ah, yes, that's right, Kong Krai. So we are talking about a thing and who it belongs to. Now, remember, this word is whose. It is not who or whose, which is who apostrophe S, because these two words mean cry. They are not talking about the object, they are talking about the person. So, Miss Oi, what are they? They are wrong. We are talking about whose, Kong Krai. Okay, let's look at the question. So, the first word is the question word, whose. Next, we need the object, whose cell phone, whose earring, whose lunchbox. And then we need the last part of the question. Is it? Whose lunchbox is it? Whose cell phone is it? The answer, it's, and then the name of the person, it's Tom's, and then the object, it's Tom's cell phone. It's Sarah's lunchbox. Remember that it and apostrophe S is just a short way of saying it is. You can say it is Tom's cell phone, but we are learning it's Tom's cell phone. Okay, you can practice this as many times as you like. You can look at this again in the video. You can go back and play it again. That's no problem. And when you are ready, let's move on and we will do page number 57 in the workbook. Okay, when you're ready, go, go, go. Let's look at question number 1 for Unit 6. Question number 1 is a W question word. Whose. Whose. The question is whose, and then the object, is it? Whose cell phone is it? Whose earring is it? Whose lunchbox is it? Now, what does the word whose mean? Whose? แปลว่าอะไร ภาษาไทย Miss Oi is here to tell us. Kong Krai. Kong Krai. So the subject is the object. The subject is the thing, not the person. Okay, we're talking about the thing and who it belongs to. But the subject of this question is the thing. Okay. So, whose แปลว่า ของใคร It is not the same question as who. Not the same. Who แปลว่าใคร ไม่ใช่ของใคร they are not the same okay look at the spelling W-H-O-S-E ของใคร whose W-H-O ใคร who they are not the same okay you've got to remember this let's have a look at something else oh there we are definitely now we know that this is not what we are using in this unit okay okay so here we have whose teacher ของใคร whose and whose look at the spelling สะกดไม้เหมือนใช่ไหม W-H-O-S-E whose ของใคร look down here W-H-O apostrophe S what do we know about apostrophe S yeah it means is so actually this is two words who is talking ใครคุย who is eating ใครกิน so this is not ของใคร is it no they are different right the sound is the same you say them the same พูดเหมือนกันออกเสียงเหมือนกันเสียงเหมือนกัน but they are not the same word okay so yes whose means who is and we are not looking at these in unit number 6 what does Miss Oy say we are not looking at these in unit number 6 okay so question 1 for unit number 6 is whose object is it okay sure great okay so we looked at question number 1 for unit number 6 now let's look at the answer to question number 1 this is answer number 1 so let's remind ourselves of the question is whose object is it whose cell phone is it the answer is it's and then the name of the person plus S and then the name of the object whose cell phone is it it's Tom's cell phone don't forget that we use it's what is it's it's actually two words put together it is but we make it shorter and faster it's whose lunchbox is it it's Rosa's lunchbox here is Miss Oy to tell us what the word it means in Thai what does it mean Miss Oy yes it means man now why do we say it we use it at the start of the answer to replace the name of the object. Let me show you. Whose lunchbox is it? The lunchbox is Rosa's lunchbox. Oh my goodness. Now that English is okay, but it's very boring and long. So we take out the word lunchbox at the start of the answer and we say it's much easier, much faster and not boring. Thank you Miss Oy, thank you very much, good job. Okay, this is question number 2 in unit number 6. This is in your student book. Here is your student book. No, this is my student book. So it's in your student book on page number 62. Nah, Hoxip song, page 62. So this is what we're going to look at. The question is what? It's a W question. What? Arai. What? But we have 8 new words we have to learn. Unit 6, there are more words, okay? So what are our 8 new words? Well, let's look. Number 1, T-shirt. Number 2, jeans. Number 3, shorts. Number 4, skirt. Number 5, dress. Number 6, jacket. Number 7, socks. And number 8, sneakers. What are sneakers? Yeah, they are sport shoes. คนอเมริกาพูด sneakers. คนอังกฤษพูด trainers. The book says sneakers, so you can say sneakers. That's okay. If you like trainers, you can say trainers. What are these things? What are they? They are things we wear, right? สวมใส่ we wear them. So what are they? They are clothing. Clothing. Yeah. So what is our question and answer? Well, let's have a look. The question is, what are you wearing? What are you wearing? What are you wearing? Now, we're not doing he or she. What are you wearing? Are you? Are we? Are they? Remember? What about I? คำถาม I. What am? What am I? Okay. He and she. What is? What is he wearing? What is she wearing? Okay. I'm wearing, and then we have the clothing. Don't forget, please, if you can count the clothing, we say a t-shirt, a skirt, a dress, a jacket. But if it is a plural noun, like glasses, we don't say a. How do we know it's a plural noun? It will have s at the end. I'm wearing jeans. ไม่ใช่ jeans. Jeans. 2 legs. I'm wearing shorts. No shorts. 2 legs. Plural noun. I'm wearing socks. Why? Because there's 2. I'm wearing sneakers. Because there's 2. Okay? Right, here is question number 2, unit number 6. That is it. Unit 5 and unit 6. So now all you have to do is download from the Patay Udom Suksa website, the e-learning platform, download your 4-page quiz, 4 pages, and your answer sheet. Okay, now you do not have to print off your quiz. If you want to read it on your computer or iPad, that's okay, but you must have this to write on. Okay, this is what I want. I want this. Now, here we go. Something for you to listen to and read. And remember, don't upload the 4 quiz pages. I do not want the 4 quiz pages. Okay? Upload the answer sheet. So when you finish the test, you should be uploading 1 page to me at the Patay Udom Suksa e-learning platform. Okay? 1 page. This page. Okay? Your answers. That's it. No quiz pages. Please listen to what I'm saying, okay? Okay. Chogdina, good luck. And you have 7 days, just like any homework, to get the answer sheet finished and uploaded to the Patay Udom Suksa e-learning platform. Good luck. And I'll see you in the next lesson for unit number 7. Okay, good luck.